You have earned nothing. All right, what's going on, guys? So it's finally happened. It's the freaking Q4 earnings. I've been waiting for this with bated breath, and as you can see right here, the earnings call for this quarter says they are up. They have beaten 0.3%, and yeah, that's quite surprising. They actually did it. Well, I guess I have to just eat my shoe. I guess I gotta throw in the towel. And no, of course. If you couldn't tell by the tone of my voice, I'm joking. Let's look at the actual records. So it says right here, expected 1.29, but we know that this expectation was actually lowered. So this is actually the lowered expectation, expected thing or whatever. EPS. I don't know how all this stuff works. I'm not a freaking financial guy. I'm just going off of what I can understand. So yeah. But if we go back to the quarter before this, you can see their expected was 1.59 and the reported was 1.42. Then couple that with this new expectation plus the reported expectation, which the reported expectation is 1.3, we can see Hasbro has lost money. So yeah, don't let the whole surprise up by whatever percentage fool you. They are severely lowered. Okay, and you know what? Let's actually look through the rest of the quarters. Let's see. So beginning of the last year, reported April 19th. For March, we have expected 0.64, reported 0.57. So that was like, I think that was like around Kamigawa. I guess Kamigawa didn't do as good as I thought it did, or maybe that was when it just started. I don't know. I honestly, I go off on saying Kamigawa was their best like set. Because I heard that from somewhere, like way back when that was happening, but I don't know for sure. Either way, okay. Revenue was 1.16 billion expected and reported. Then the quarter after that, it actually rose to their expectancy to be 0.94, reported 1.15. Okay, they're doing really good. Expected 1.37 bill, reported 1.34 bill. Okay, so they didn't do as great as far as the revenue goes. EPS for September, oh shit, they went to 1.59 and reported 1.42. So it did kind of go down still from what they were expecting. As far as the revenue goes, they were expecting 1.6 billion or 1.68 billion and then reported 1.868 billion. Now, this is actually ringing kind of suspicious to me, how they were able to just for some reason hit the mark so damn just easily for the expected and reported thing. But yeah, anyway, and the reason why I say that is because if you looked at this fourth quarter, expected 1.67 bill and then reported 1.68 billion. I'm sorry. I mean, I understand, there are coincidences in this whole thing, but it's the exact same amount. Well, not exact same, but it's pretty darn close to it. The same amount. I don't know. That seems fishy to me. I'm sorry. That doesn't ring right to me. But I don't know anything about finances, so it could just be whatever, by all means. So yeah. So as you can see, they went from an expected 1.589. They were doing good, and then they kind of lost more. Now, this isn't as a severe setback as I would have, liked it to be for them to get that karmic whiplash. Sorry. This is not the karmic whiplash I wanted it to be. Let me make that clear. I wanted them to get hit harder than this. However, As Alpha Investment, or maybe it was the other dude, Magic Historian, has already explained, sometimes they'll do this weird thing where they buy their own stock in order to inflate the numbers to make it just good enough in order to be passable, which is why I bring up this 1.68 billion happening twice. It just feels a little bit too coincidental that they hit the same number twice in a row. But again, that could just be a thing. It's a conspiracy theory for another day, but it's not a conspiracy theory that can hold any water as of now. Just kind of setting the seeds just in case something else happens. Just filing away in the memory banks, whatever. Regardless, we're with all that said and done, we now have our new earnings for Hasbro. And let me say, good job, Hasbro. You managed to beat your percentage and beat your revenue, or whatever. Great job. You really did it there, buddy. And yeah. Other than that, I do have another video coming out where it's kind of like a skit video. It's meant to be a joke, and I want to make that as clear as possible because, yeah, I say some things that aren't exactly accurate to the real life things after making it, but yeah. So look forward to that, guys. And if you like this video, hit like. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Do you know anything about what these numbers mean? Because I don't, and I would really like to have some kind of understanding of what's going on here. With that said, I will talk to you later. Bye.